Shalom! This is Ephraim Buchwald, and I want to tell you a story that my father, of blessed memory, used to tell me all the time. There was this old man, Moshe, Jew, who went on a subway. And the subway was incredibly crowded. He couldn't even go over to his friend, Shalom, to say Shalom Aleichem to him, to greet him. And suddenly, in the middle of the subway, this man bursts out laughing, hysterically. Everybody's looking at him. And then after a few seconds, he waves his hand like this and makes a motion with his face. When the subway cleared out, he walked over to his friend and said hello to him. So his friend asked him, what happened there all of a sudden? In the middle of the subway, you burst out laughing hysterically. He says, I'll tell you the truth. It was so crowded on the subway that I couldn't even reach into my pocket to take out my Yiddish newspaper to read. And I couldn't even see and read the ads on the subway. So I decided to tell myself a joke. So I laughed. So his friend said to him, so why did you wave your hand like this? He says, I remembered that I heard that joke before. So I said to myself, it's an old joke. I heard it. So why do I tell you this story? Because Dr. Jonathan Zizmor, a dermatologist, who had ubiquitous ads all over the subway for many, many years, announced his retirement. And he was so well known that the New York Times actually did a story on his retirement. So first of all, I don't know what I'm going to do about my acne from now on. And secondly, I want to thank Dr. Zizmor because it was his idea for NJOP to put ads on the subways, and he actually supported him. So I want to thank Dr. Zizmor, and I want to wish him well on his retirement. But even more importantly, the New York Times noted that Dr. Zizmor is going to spend his retirement time studying Talmud. And I think that that is incredibly noble, because the truth of the matter is that no matter what age you are, young or old, you can always grow. So, Dr. Zizmor, here's to you. May you have a very good and healthy retirement. Mazel tov to you, and thanks for everything.